Hi, Moise, TEMPHUiBIS here, and guess who I'm with? I am with Cuddle Core.
Hey everyone, what's good?
Okay, and today, yeah, we're going to talk about season four, and then we're also going to have a first to five in a moment as well. So, so season four came out there at the start of this week, and everyone is already impressed with the netcode. How's your experience been so far?
Honestly, I love the netcode. It's such a huge difference from how it was in seasons 1 through 3, right? I started in season one with PS4, so even then it was not bad. But like going from that to this, we're barely any lag, right? We can play people from like different like countries, and it's pretty stable, right? But even just the fact that I can play from west to east coast now, um, and it just feels like smooth. It's gonna really amp the training that people will get because we get to
Yeah,
play everybody without those connection problems.
yeah. And just based on that quick notes, yeah, if anyone don't know who this is, yeah, this is one of the best players in America right now. So get your head around that. She's in America, I'm in the UK, and we're about to play each other. Now, fair enough, this has been done already because I actually played Lil Margin a couple of days ago, and the connection was absolutely smooth. I couldn't believe it. I've actually played Lil Margin loads of times already, and I've played you a couple of times already. But when I played Lil Margin, some games were playable, but then some were really, really horrible. And it got to the point where Lil Margin banned playing EU players, so he wasn't going to play me ever again. I was like, I needed this to happen. I need. So now that we, now that this is finally on, I'm more than happy now, and we had a really really good set, and I'm gonna ask him if I can upload that set to YouTube as well. By the way,
Yeah, for sure.
but and then on top of that, Super Akuma, as you all know, is in France. He was playing the Pakistani players, and he's just uploaded his set with the John the other day. So quick shout out to him.
Wow.
But
Wow, it's crazy.
exactly. So we're in this position already. Why do you think it took us long to get to this position?
Um, Corona. Because they never had to, because they I don't because I think the companies never felt like they had to address it because there was always offline events, right?
Yeah,
They never felt like they had to address online, and they thought, hey, we're making all of our money with events offline anyway, so we'll tweak a thing here and there. But
yeah,
because now all of our events are like online, and now we have to rely on like keeping the community like up to like date on everything, and tournaments are gonna be online for a hot second. They have to focus on that now because that is now where the money will be. So
that is fair. That's a fair enough explanation. So based on that, did you actually play in many online tournaments before season four? Were you actually playing online tournaments, or is like, oh, well, should I say, sorry, before Corona? Was you playing on many online tournaments, or was it not for you?
before Corona, I mean, stuff was offline, so I was just going to offline stuff,
Yeah,
And so, but now because like the way things are, I've like done a few online tournaments, but and did really well. But honestly, like with season four, I think it's just gonna be easier for people to want to do it because they don't have to worry about punishing something late or not being able to break a throw because like, oh, you were a frame late because of connection. Just small things like that. So yeah, I mean, I just was in a tournament and everything felt really smooth, and I was like, oh, sweet, like yes, like okay, I don't feel as skeptical now about like wanting to join certain things because like you know connection is way better.
yep. But there's one thing that confuses me though. A long time ago, I played Tekken 6 with my friend in America, and the connection weren't bad.
Hmm.
Why was it? Why was that? I mean, oh, okay. A lot of my friends and a lot of people are telling me no, the connection was horrible. The connection was horrible. But I've got proof. My friend actually uploaded the set we had, and that's on his YouTube channel. And he's American. I'm in the UK still. I haven't moved, and it was fine then. So I don't understand why it went from good, and then okay, well, I don't know, PS3 to PS4. What happened?
That's a really good question. When I think about like, well, Tekken 6, the online was not good. I mean, I had that experience. You know, a lot of people will say it wasn't good. The but in America, like from like West East, it was bad. It was bad. But Tag 2, it was really good. You know, it was definitely way better. It was nice. It was smooth. You know.
Okay.
I don't know what changed that. I mean, I think, you know, because online got a bit more advanced, you know, and technology got better. So I think it was easier for Namco to like tackle that. But then with 7, I think, you know, like I said earlier, I don't think they were really expecting. I don't know if they were expecting 7 to pop off like this.
Yeah.
And because it's so popular, like it's leaps and bounds more popular than Tag and 6. Like this is like peak 3D fighting game, right? And
just get my
so like so like now they really have to like, you know, I think they really have to like take care of that, especially if you see other fighting games as like examples of like really good, having really good netcode, because we have those examples to go off of. Like I think, you know, it makes it less like foreign for people to try and like do that for their own games.
Yeah. Yeah. So Tekken 6. I'm only gonna have to just put me and my friend's case to luck. That's all I can put it to, really. But the best thing is that we now have this. We have this online netcode now. Season 4 is gonna be better, and we're gonna have more sets like what we're just about to have just now. And funny enough, it gets to a situation now where I feel like, I can name a lot of matches that I'd like to see. You know, I'll probably write those down in a Twitter post one day and all that. I could say one off the top of my head. I'd like to see Lil Margin versus Abominable, which is one of the best King players in the UK. So
that'd be really good.
So that'd be great. And then, or even Lil Margin versus Schrodinger, which is probably one of the best King players in Europe.
Yeah, I've heard of him too. So, yeah, I think those are like, you know, like the dream matches that people want. Exactly. Yeah, can actually come to life now because of this.
Yep, and we got a really good player in the UK called Munster, who uses Lucky Chloe, and I'd like to see how he would do against your Ling Xiaoyu, or even one of the best Alyssa players in our country is Sherdle, and these are matches that I see. I can imagine you having matches with him and all that. These are matches, that could be just so brilliant. Now that we have online, I was going to talk about online tournaments again. Obviously before the season 4, most online tournaments, people wanted to just use their own country. It's like the online tournaments that my group was setting up, ELF, we were only doing EU only. Now people might actually set up worldwide online tournaments now. Do you think they're actually going to do Evo worldwide online? It wouldn't even surprise me if there'll be something like 50,000 or 100,000 entries.
I mean, that could be really cool, you know, but I don't think it's practical, because the connection that we get from country to country still varies for from person to person. Like, it's okay, like the connection's all right, like it's playable, but like it's not whip punish. Like, you know, you can't whip punish in it really. You kind of can. It's smooth, but it's not like it's like a PS4 or 4 bar, and that's kind of like, it's not. Evo can't be like that. Now, if Tekken could get it to the point where it's really like, you know, the way it is in you know, like coast to coast compared to like, you know, coast to like another country, like if they could get it to that, I think that'd be amazing. And Tekken would break like records doing that and like really set the bar for what really amazing netcode can be for 3D fighting games. Because I don't know any 3D fighting game that has done this well, yet I could be wrong, but this is like the standard, dude. But it could happen. I could see it. I think it's Evo with this could be phenomenal.
The reason why I said 50,000 to 100,000, yeah. All right, fair enough. That would take weeks first off, but
yeah.
Notice we've not had certain other countries, like big players from those countries, come. This would be their chance for their breakthrough. Remember how long it took for the Pakistan players to hit the spotlight.
True.
So there's loads of people who probably can't make it because they can't make it. I mean, obviously my heritage area is in St. Lucia. I'm thinking, is there a scene in St. Lucia that I don't even know about?
You
never know. So, all right, maybe 50,000 is too much, but okay. But still.
So something like, it would take take a lot. But I'm sure they're thinking of something. Yeah. There has to be something that they're cooking up. Yeah. They always cook something up.
And you say that the online still may not be 100% yet. Well, guess what, guys? We are about to just test it. I've got my arcade stick ready. We all know what this is. And I'm ready to get my ass whipped. I think to mention that she's also one of the best players in America. You even had the experience of facing Arslan Ash yourself as well.
Yeah. Oh, God, yeah, at EVO. Rest in peace to EVO last year, because I do miss going to offline tournaments, but there was a lot of people I played. That was a whole bloodbath, but it was such a fun tournament. I had a really good time. Losers bracket was insane as well. Because you don't get to find out who beat who, so you're kind of just like thrown into like the mix. But like I really enjoyed fighting, beat a lot of really good players, and I got to cheer on one of my my training partners because he was knocking him dead too on the other side, and I was like, "You go get him!" Like I just representing the American Tekken scene. I think people sometimes have this notion that American Tekken isn't strong Tekken, but that's a huge lie. It's very strong, and we're very competitive, and we're really good at what we do. Also internationally, we're really good too. So I think I think people are starting to realize it a bit more, but like definitely don't ever underestimate America because we actually put in a lot of work. It's not just two people; it's like a lot of us. So
Unfortunately, the only biggest tournament we have in this country is VSF, and unfortunately, I have to say rest in peace to VSF as well because our last one was cancelled for obvious reasons. And I remember me and a few guys here, we were all planning the hotel and everything, all that was all in the plans. We had a really good place set up, unfortunately. But hopefully you can make it to VSF one day. Hopefully Lil Margin as well. And I know that Joey Fury's already done it, but
yes.
But yes, guys, I think we've spoke a lot here about it. We're hyped to see how the future of Tekken is going to go, especially online. And we're just about to have a first to 5 set. And are you going to go easy on me?
Nah.
I'm kidding. I always want to play the best player so I can get better myself. So yeah. So we're going to go. Let's switch to the game. Okay, guys, we're back. We're ready to load up, and we're just about to have a first to 5, and we can show you right now how UK versus US looks on Season 4's on netcode.
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist Tournament 7.
Okay, I'm going with King. I don't have any of my mods on, otherwise I would have used a Skeletor King.
Get ready for the next battle.
And who's she picking today? She's gone with Ling Xiaoyu. Someone who I sometimes have a struggle against with. I've got a friend, Spyro Nick, here. He's really good here with Ling Xiaoyu. And I'm sure he's going to want to learn a lot from you, so he's going to be loving this.
She's done a lot of good stuff this season. I think it's still not enough to fully help her all the way, but it's a lot of good buffs, especially down back 2 and down for 1 being her damage. I think it was 11 to 13 11 to 13. It changed from 11 damage to 13. My bad. I'm sorry. That's what I meant to say. But you know, I wanted the range to change. That was my thing. I wanted the range to be like it was in season 1 because I'm just greedy about it. But that's okay.
All right. A couple of King's buffs will actually help in the Ling matchup. Not like it's going to work on you right now, but we'll have a try. So let's go.
Round 1.
But let's have a go.
Fight.
See them. Oh, look at this. This is great.
It feels nice.
Yep.
And it's a solid like 4. I like that.
Yep. This work? What? No! What is this? Come on! Are you serious? I had to check and see if this thing's still recording, which it is.
Round 3. Fight.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ah, damn.
Round 4. Fight.
Oh.
Alright. Okay. I'm getting wild now. Did you press? Did you press? Yes! This time it works.
Final round. Fight.
Oh dang.
Oh, damn. Oh, damn, I should have punished probably. No, I didn't. Oh, no, I muffed it up. Oh, damn it. Ah.
You lose.
I thought the low fairy was coming out.
I know, I was trying to. But,
Nice.
yep. But that, there you go.
Cancel. What was that cancel?
Oh, yeah. You can cancel the 1, 2, 1 now.
Get ready.
Oh my god, what? I like that. I've noticed a couple characters have canceled.
Yep. So, but it's really hard to use though if the person's in your face. So it's kind of like I'm a little hesitant to use it.
And just, it's probably like a placement thing,
Yeah.
Maybe I'll get the wall, or, something. Because I noticed, like, Julia has it too now. She has it canceled. And Ryu does too.
Round 1.
I know Lil Margin's gonna know when to use it. I'm pretty sure. Can't see when he does it. Ooh.
Oh, man.
Oh, wrong button. Will that still around for me? Yes, it does.
Alright.
Round 2. Fight.
I was like, you're going nowhere. You know what I love about Tekken?
Round
You play completely different to Spyro, Nick. I'm playing against a completely different player here, even though he uses this character. You know, this
Yeah,
just
everybody plays, you know, characters so differently.
that's what makes this game so have so much depth in it.
Oh my god, AOP. Dang.
Would I go into the?
KO. Round 4. Fight. Final round. Fight.
Man, I've seen some next moves in I've not seen before.
You lose.
Okay,
Try to bring out the Schmitz.
now we're gonna go to a different stage.
Oh, yes.
Okay. And you know what? I'm gonna bring out Hulk Hogan right now.
Oh, Lord.
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist Tournament 7. King.
I mean, how much of a coincidence? Okay, I'm gonna do random, and it goes to a pretty cool stage. I find it such a nice, beautiful coincidence. I make a costume that resembles Hulk Hogan, and they bring out a move, which is one of Hulk Hogan's known moves.
Which one is it?
Oh, you haven't seen the new move yet? It's a leg drop.
Oh, yeah, I have seen it. Yeah. I like it. Is it easy to do, or is, like, you know, the execution not as tough as some of his other throws?
I wouldn't say it's a hard execution. It's just that it's a not just frame, but it works. It doesn't work 100% for me yet. I suppose it just comes down to practice because I got to time it. You got to press 1+2 as the back 3 connects.
Jesus.
So
That reminds me of forward 3.
yeah.
Was
So,
it forward 3?
yeah. It's that like that one. Yeah, forward 3, 1+2 as well.
Yes. Oh,
So-
man.
But then that's the thing. I got to catch the person with the forward 3 with the back 3 first. I know that you could do the layoff count, put the layoff, and if they counter hits, you could do it from there as well. But I feel like if I miss the leg drop, I've wasted damage. So I sometimes stay safe and do the 4-2-1.
Yeah, that seems a lot safer to do that. Like, it seems a little risky. Yeah. Huh. Oh, well.
Oh, nah, should have done that. Ah, damn it.
KO. Round 2. Fight.
Oh, come on.
What?
I need to stop pressing buttons. I need to stop pressing buttons.
Round 3. Fight.
Nah, man. I was just scared.
Oh, damn.
Hard on my elbow. Shoot.
Oh, come on. Oh god, I can't stop doing this. The first 2 games here were coming out to final rounds, and here comes the no round rounds now. I think you've warmed up.
I just, try to dance around, try and get out of your way. King stuff.
Damn boy. But I'm enjoying this game. It just feels so shocking to me that I'm playing somebody from America right now.
And it's not bad connection. Like, that's sinking in for me.
Yeah. You know, are you sure you're not on holiday right now and around the corner to me or something? Because Jesus Christ, this is actually just terrific.
Yeah, I can't, I can't believe we're actually experiencing this in our lifetime, because I didn't think this would ever happen.
Yep. You know, Arslan Ashe is going to have like everyone all over the world asking him for sets now.
Oh my god, yeah, I wonder if he already had, played anybody.
Oh no. Ah, damn it. Right, you're actually able to float that. Yeah, it's not punishable.
KO. Round 2. Fight.
Whoa.
Oh god, I'm just standing there. Oh god.
Round 3.
Alright, let's try this.
Fight.
Oh, we got a little lag spike there.
Yeah, that was a little weird.
Oh my god, from one wall to the next.
Ah, nice.
Thank you.
Ah. Yeah.
Woo.
Round 4. Fight.
Ah, damn it. Ah.
Perfect. You lose.
Okay, that's 4-0. Might as well make this last stage a good one. Cuddle Core wins 4.
This matchup, I still feel like is just, the way it has to be played is quite different.
Iron Fist Tournament 7.
Yeah, because I'm probably a different player, innit? Right. I'll pick this new colours that I made the other day. And you know what? We're going to go to the Forgotten Metropolis.
How many customs would you say you have?
Oh, I filled it up. I've got 10.
Dang! I love that. I like the ones that you've had so far. Really nice colors. I'm a big fan of people's customs.
Yeah, I always like doing a lot of different things. Like I said, I also have a mod which gives King Brian's blue skin, and that's why that's how I made Skeletor.
Ooh, I like that.
But you obviously, if I pick that, you won't see that on your screen.
So I won't be able to see it. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, I really try to avoid all mods because I feel like my computer's just so temperamental. I don't think it can handle anything. I'll just look at it in the video.
Yeah. Well, I haven't picked it in this one because I haven't actually set up my mod. But I've got other videos of the Skeletor King online, so I could show you that. But the only mod I have on right now is this stage mod, which is Forgotten Metropolis instead of Forgotten Realm. I actually like the way this stage looks here.
I really want to see this. Oh man.
Yeah.
I like the stage mods.
Well, you'll get to see this one when this is uploaded. And here we go. Let's see if I can do.
On King's favorite stage.
Yeah, I have to resort to it. Here we go. And here's the first. What? Oh, she takes out the second wall. Oh no, she's gonna take out the next one as well. Oh my god.
Oh, of course, because it's backwards to the thing.
I should have finished it.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, damn. Didn't realise it was that. So much mix-ups. Oh.
KO. Round 3. Fight.
I'm surprised you can actually float from that. Is that new? Is that an update?
It's because you're not checking.
Oh, wrong button. Now it's supposed to be a backwards
Yeah,
jackwards.
because you're not checking out of it, you know?
You lose.
Okay.
So because you're staying on the ground, I'm able to pick you up. That's why. Yeah.
Okay.
It's not guaranteed.
Okay. Well, damn. I mean, Spironic is gonna learn from that. Well, that's 5-0 for you guys. I told you she was gonna kick my ass. This was.
Oh, no, those are really solid games.
Yeah.
I'm even more.
And I'm still happy with my performance. I just wish I'd completed rounds. I never finished my food.
It's you know, sometimes it can be really hard to clutch out in Tekken, but once you learn, it's like perfect. Because there's so many comeback factors in this game: rage tries, rage arts. You know what you were doing, yeah, earlier.
Yeah.
Yep.
But yep, that was a great set, and hope you guys see how brilliant the other. Why am I looking over there? The camera's over here. I hope you guys see how brilliant the other connection is between UK and US now. Harada and Murray and everyone else at Bandai Namco, you've done a phenomenal, fantastic job. Absolutely brilliant, and I really appreciate what you've done for this. So, yeah, guys, hope you enjoyed the set. Hope you enjoyed this video as well. And Now I need to get back here to the Tekken 30-day challenge stuff. but yeah, guys, that's me. That's been me and Cuddle Core. Thanks very much, and I'll speak to you all later. Love who you are.
Bye, guys.